Hello everybody, welcome back to another practice. We are just going to do a quick and dirty power flow today, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So let's just get started. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking, so go ahead if you're ready. Have a seat on your mat in a comfortable cross-legged position, really grounding down through your sitting bones, spine long. Float your eyes closed. Allow your hands and wrists to rest on your knees or your thighs. Palms can be up or down, depending on if you need grounding, palms down, or you need to receive energy, in which you put your palms up. Start to become aware of your breath, and then start to deepen your inhales and your exhales. Maybe you constrict the back of your throat slightly to create that ujjayi breath, that cleansing breath. And as you start to deepen your inhales and your exhales, take a moment to arrive here on your mat. Everything else in your day, just push that aside for a moment. All the little thoughts and things running through your head, those can wait. You're here to work on you right now, and allow yourself to take that time. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Palms touch overhead, and then pull your hands down in front of your heart. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Spread your fingers wide. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Maybe tuck your chin in a little bit of a bowed head motion. And use this moment to set your intention for your practice today. And then one more time, inhale, sweeping your arms up overhead. Exhale, drop your right hand down by your side. Walk your fingers out to the right side, maybe stretching that left arm up over your head. Keep your left sitting bone grounded here, just starting to move the body a little bit. Finding length in that left side body. Then inhale, both arms up overhead. Left hand comes down, walk those fingers out until you can't go any further. Right bicep by the ear. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, now we're gonna twist. Bring your left hand to the top of your right knee, right hand lands behind you. Inhale, grow your spine long. Exhale, twist just a little further, but be gentle. Then inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, spine grows taller. Exhale, maybe twisting a little further. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come through center towards your heart. roll over your knees, come into tabletop, hands and knees, stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and start to move through cat and cow at your own breath. Inhaling, drop the belly, open the collarbone, gaze up at the sky, and exhale, push the floor away, round your spine, belly button pulls up towards the back body. Long, deep inhales and exhales go at your own pace. Maybe even taking some other movements, rotation, wiggle side to side, getting all the kinks out, warming up our spine. One more round here, wherever you are. And then when you finish that round, tuck your toes, send your hips high, press it back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, maybe generously bending the left leg, and then switching, bending the right. Allow your head and neck to be relaxed. Make sure you're grounding down through all 5 fingers, not rolling to that pinky border. Wrap your shoulder blades around your rib cage and twist, pivot your elbows so that they're facing the front of your mat. A really nice stable position. Knees can be slightly bent here. Press your chest towards your thighs, but keep your abdominals engaged so you're not pushing and dumping into that lower back. Come up on your tippy toes, look at your hands, and then with straight legs and super control, tippy toe yourself up, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise to a flat back, stretch your tailbone back, crown of head forward. Exhale, fold, generous bend in your legs. Maybe grab opposite elbows, hanging in ragdoll. If that feels good to you to sway side to side, do so. If you like the stillness of the release, then hang just straight down. If you are swaying, find stillness. Bend your knees a lot, more than you think you should have to. There is no pride lost by a generous bended forward fold when you're warming up. Drop your hands down to the mat. Inhale again, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. This time, bending the knees, root to rise, come all the way up to stand. Head comes up last, shoulder blades roll down the back, palms face forward, Tadasana. Pull that low belly up and in. Make sure you can wiggle your toes here. Make sure you're not hyperextending in your knees, but that you're strong. If somebody were to come push you, you would not move. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And then exhale, swan dive over the legs, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly, untuck your toes. 3 baby cobras. Inhale, pressing just the ribs up to your lower ribs and exhaling down. Gently pressing through your hands. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Find some stillness. Keep your gaze down at the floor and then maybe lift your hands up. So your shoulder blades are squeezing together. Your back is what's holding you up. You're not using your arm muscles to push you. Back of the neck is long. One more breath here. And then go ahead and roll down. Exhale. Press it back. Keep your hips high up onto your knees. Walk your hands forward and press your chest down to the floor. Puppy pose. Your hands may come wider than your mat here if you need some space. You may rest your forehead or your chin in your chest, wherever you are in your flexibility. And then bring your hands back into the middle. Come up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Keep those hips square, right pinky toe pointing down towards the floor. Big handprint with both hands. Keep the equal weight in both hands. Lift your knee, open your right hip, heel to butt. Rotating just through the lower back, not rotating through your upper back. So again, check and make sure you're weight bearing equally through both hands. And then square your hips back off. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Set your foot down between your palms. Lower your left knee. Keep your toes tucked on that foot. Inhale up, low lunge. Keep pulling that left hip forward, right hip back in space so that you're not falling open towards that left side of your mat. Biceps frame the ears. Palms facing each other. Take an inhale. Reach up a little higher and then cactus your arms. Pull your elbows down. Maybe shine your heart up just a little bit. And then exhale, hands frame your foot. Lift your left knee, step right foot back. Lower down all the way or halfway, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg or left leg rises, keeping those hips square here. Low belly tight. Ribs pulling in. Notice your handprint, even on both hands. Then drop your foot, open your knee. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward to plank, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Lower the right knee, keeping the right toes tucked and come up. Low lunge. Make sure your palms are facing each other, lengthen, maybe reaching up a little bit. Then goal post your arms, cactus those arms, chest shines up, maybe a little baby back bend here. Inhale, exhale, hands frame your foot. Step your left foot back to plank and move through a vinyasa. Inhale, right leg rises. Open your hip, drop your foot. Exhale. Inhale, left leg or right leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Keep that left leg lifted now. And sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge. Stack that right knee right over your right ankle. Allow your left knee to bend if it needs to keep your hips square to the front. Once you find that square, maybe you can press the back of the knee up towards the sky. Slowly and with rotation coming from your low belly, start to turn towards your right side of your mat, and arms are going to go wide. So left arm's going to reach forward, Right arm's gonna reach back. Hold it here, strong legs, keeping that low belly in so you're not stretching your abdominals. Shoulders away from your ears. Then right arm's gonna drop down, come back through. Inhale, maybe a baby back bend. Lift the chest. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down for a downward facing. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, drop the foot, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down right between your palms and sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge, left side. Left knee over the left ankle. Square off those hips, bending that right knee if need be. Twisting from that low belly. Start to turn towards the left side of your mat. Right arm reaching forward, left arm reaching back. Keeping your abdominals tight here. Maybe gazing back at that left thumb. Then sweep that left hand down, straight through. Up overhead, inhale, back bend, chest rises. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, drop the foot, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, send the foot through. Bring your hands up, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist open to the right. And then set your left hand inside your right foot. Open it up, gaze up at your right thumb. Strong back leg. Set your right hand down. Step your left foot back to plank. Right foot back to plank, excuse me. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, open the hip, drop the foot. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms and bring it up. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, twisting over to the left side of your mat. And then gently set your right hand inside your left foot. Twist open, gaze up at that left thumb. Keep your inner thighs squeezing towards each other. And then set your left hand down. Step your left foot back to meet your right in plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Last time through this little ladder. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, drop your knee. Drop your foot, open your hip. Shift to the outer edge of your left foot. And maybe step that right foot behind you. Flip your dog. Coming out super intentionally back to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist open to the right. Set your left hand down inside your right foot. Inhale. Shift to the outer border of your left foot. Stack that right foot on top, side plank. Lifting that top hip up towards the sky. Really using those left obliques. And then reach your right arm up overhead. Fingertips pointing to the front of your mat. And then slowly turn. Set your right hand down, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, drop your foot, open your hip. Flip your dog, shifting outer edge of your right foot. Wild thing. Shifting it all the way back. Three-legged dog, left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Coming up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open towards the left. Set your right hand down. Gaze up at your right hand. And then come to the outer border of that right foot. Stack that left foot on top, side plank. Sweep that left hand up by your ear. Turn, set that left hand down. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three breaths here in down dog. One more breath. Inhale, come on your tippy toes, look between your palm. Exhale, float or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Palms meet overhead. And then exhale it right back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, float or step to chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale up on your tippy toes, look between your palms. Exhale, float or step to the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, fold it right back down, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, shoot it back, and move through your vinyasa. One more time, inhale up on your tippy toes, look between your palms. Exhale, float or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, palms meet overhead. Exhale, fold it right back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, float or step back, and move through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest. Hold it there, hover. Pull your knee into your chest more, round your spine. Try and get that shin bone away from the mat as far as you can. And then inhale, shift it back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, pull your right knee to right elbow. Right knee, if you can bring it up into your armpit or your tricep, heel to butt. Hold it there. Next inhale, shift it back, three-legged dog. Last one, inhale, right knee to left elbow. Shoulders are gonna stay square. The twist is coming from your abdominals. Bring it as high as you can, hold it there. And then inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest, step the foot between your palms. Spin that left heel down, come up, warrior two. We've made it. Sometimes it's like the standing postures are like our saving grace. Collarbones are wide in warrior two. Gazing out over that right middle finger. Making sure your right knee is stacked over your right ankle. Low belly pulling in. Flip your palm up towards the sky. Inhale, reach it forward. And then back for peaceful warrior. And then we're gonna cartwheel it right back down. Frame your right foot. Step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, shift forward to plank. Hold that left knee close to your chest, as far away from the floor as you can. And then inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep or elbow. Keep that heel squeezing into your bum. Hold it there. Next inhale, shoot it back, three-legged dog. Last one, inhale, left knee to right elbow. Twisting from the lower body. Hold it there. And then inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest. Set the foot down. Spin the right heel down and come up. Warrior two. Left side. Flip your left palm over, reach it forward. First, inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Step back to plank and move through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee steps right through. Spin that left heel down, come back up, warrior two. Inhale, flip your right palm up, lean forward, sweep it back, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, come down, either right forearm to right thigh, or if you want to come down to the inside of your right foot for a deeper extended side angle. Feel free also to use a block here. Focusing here, if you're all the way down on the floor, use that left elbow, that right elbow to press on that inner thigh of your right leg and use that to spin your chest up so you're rotating your chest and face and gaze up towards the sky. Option to take A full bind or a half bind. Half bind, you're just reaching that left hand towards your right pocket or hip crease. Full bind, you're reaching that right arm underneath and taking a hold of that hand. But don't take that bind unless you can do so without collapsing in your spine. If you have the bind, go ahead and release the bind. Cartwheel your left hand up and over. Frame your right foot. Step the left foot up and in a little bit, but stay up on your toe. Inhale to a flat back. And then placing your left hand down on the floor, open your right arm up towards the sky. Little counter stretch for that right hip. Revolve pyramid. Your left heel may be up. Find strength in this pose. Find length in your spine. And then exhale, right hand down towards the floor. Step your right foot back to plank and move through a vinyasa. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, pull it forward, knee to chest. Inhale it right back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left knee to left tricep. Inhale it right back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, that left foot through, step it down, and come back up, warrior two. Flip that left palm, reach it forward first. Inhaling to a peaceful warrior, and then coming forward and down to your extended side angle, either with the forearm on your thigh, or if you'd like to take it deeper, bringing that left hand on the inside of your right foot. Either way, right biceps is going to frame your ear. So you have a long line of energy from your fingertips all the way to the outer border of your foot, your right foot. If you're all the way down, use that left tricep to push into that left thigh. Full bind or half bind is invited here. Making sure you're keeping length in your spine if you're taking that full bind. And then sweep your right arm back up and over. Hands down to the mat. Frame your left foot. Pop that right foot in just a little bit. Stay up on your toes. Plant that right foot inside, right hand inside left foot, and open it up towards the left, stretching that left hip, left IT band. Strong pose here. Sweep that left arm up and over. Frame that left foot. Step that left foot back to plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up on your tippy toes, look between your palms. Exhale, float or step to the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop your hips, bend your knees, come up to a chair pose. Biceps should frame your ears, but if you want a little space, Hands can be wide apart. What's more important here is that you're sitting back in your heels. You can freely wiggle your toes. Your spine is long, hips are back. Shift all your weight into your right foot. Lift that left heel, squeeze it in hard towards your bum. Keep that balance as you shift that weight with intention all the way back, like you're gonna land in Crescent Lunge. Not like you're gonna land, you are going to land in Crescent Lunge. Make sure you pull that left hip forward in space. Hands come down in front of your heart. Bow forward and then twisting from the waist. Hook that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Press your hands towards the middle of your sternum. Spine is long. Left leg is strong. Now, keeping that twist with intention and control, shift up forward to the front of that right foot and step your left foot right back in. And now you're in a twisted chair pose. Lengthen that spine if you lost it. And then coming through center, arms raised up nice and high. Lift that left leg up again, but this time, straighten your right leg, lift your left leg straight up, knee into your chest. Core is nice and strong. Flex that left foot. Kick that left foot out in front. And then slowly, last balance pose. Shift all your upper body forward. Shift your left leg straight back, warrior three. Long and energy, fingertips to heel. Keep rolling that outer left foot down towards the floor. If you fall out of it, no shame in your game. Just try and hold it for a few more breaths. And then when you're ready, drop your hands down. Come down, standing yoga split. Chest towards thigh. Crown of the head pulling down towards the floor. Right or left leg's reaching back. Set your left foot down in kind of like a shortened pyramid. Plant your palms. Press through your shoulders. Sweep your right leg up for three-legged dog. And we're going to play with our kick switches here. Maybe you can hold hands down. Maybe you're just working on finding that sweet spot. Wherever you are, just try and take flight. Even the littlest inversion is a beautiful thing. And when you're ready, plant your toes, come to a plank, lower down Chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, look between your palms. Exhale, float or jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale, chair pose. Shift your weight all into that left foot. Lift your right toes up. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze that foot towards your bum. And then shifting it slowly, slowly, slowly controlled. Set that right foot down. And we're in Crescent Lunge. Squaring off those hips again. Then once you find that square hip, hands are going to come down in front of your heart. Lengthen your spine, bow forward, and then hook that right elbow outside your left knee. And press it, those hands to the front of your chest. With control, shift back into that left foot. Step that right foot back to meet your left-hand chair. And if you lost your twist a little bit, just regain that length in your spine. Regain that twist, regain that stability. Hold for a few more breaths. Coming back through center, inhale, chair pose. Then as you straighten your knees, lift that right knee up into your chest, foot is flexed. Exhale, strengthen that right leg. Arms reach, and then all is one. Right leg sweeps back, upper body bows forward, warrior three. Drop your hands down to the mat when you're ready and move into a standing split. Set that right foot down to a shortened pyramid. Plant your palms on either side of your left foot. Sweep that left foot back, three-legged dog. And let's do some kick switches. Or handstand. Or child pose. And when we're all together ready, we'll all meet in child pose. Not my day. And that's okay. When you get to child pose, allow your chest to go between your knees. Allow your forehead to rest. Ignore the screaming child in the background. Be grateful for screaming children in the background. All right, let's finish up with our one more little core and then a back bend sequence, and we will be all done. So coming up, bring your hands about a third of the way back down your mat. A little wider than maybe you normally would. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your palms. Exhale, bend your knees and spring across your ankles and come through. This time landing. Once you land, bring your legs straight up, boat pose. Keep your knees bent, feet flexed here. Try and keep your shins or calves parallel to the floor. Arms can be reaching forward, or if you'd like a fuller expression, reach your arms up. Bring your hands into heart center. Let's row the boat. So tap your right ankle down, or elbow down, bring it back to center. Tap your left elbow down, bring it back to center. Right, we're gonna do it 5 times. Left, right, left, right, left, right, one more, left. Grab onto your knees, pull your chest up towards your thighs. Don't come down yet. Use your thighs to hold you up in this boat position. Then set your heels down just beyond the edge of your mat. Flex your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up long. Exhale, shoot it out. Reach for whatever you can. Forward fold for just a little mini break. And then as you roll up, roll all the way down to your back. Curl your spine. Go down as slow as you can. Head is going to be the last thing that lands. Once your head lands, bring your feet close to your hips. Feet are parallel. Inhale, pressing up. Bridge pose. Clasp your hands underneath you. Move your shoulder blades closer in together. Press your forearms together. Think of somebody lifting from the top instead of squeezing your glutes. But feel that nice opening in that hip flexor. Keep your head in neutral here. And then release your hands. Roll down. Bring your knees wide to your mat, feet wide on your mat, knees together, and just wiggle back and forth. Opening up those SI joints for a second. Option on our next bridge to move into full wheel if that is in your practice. If you'd like to take a restorative bridge, please place a block under your sacrum. If you'd just like to take a regular old bridge, that is also fine. But whatever you do, make sure that it feels good in your body and you're doing it for yourself, nobody else. So when you're ready, let's go. And when you're ready to come out, if you're in full wheel, lower down to the tops of your shoulders first, and then roll your spine down. Feet come wide in your mat, knees come together, and wiggle it out. Walk your feet back in towards each other, pull your knees to your chest, maybe rock side to side, giving yourself a little massage on those lower back muscles. If you'd like a little bit more, reach through, grab the outer edges of your feet, pull your knees down towards your armpits. Happy baby pose. And welcome to rock side to side here as well. We did already quite a bit of twisting in our practice today. So I'll be skipping the supine twists, but if that's something that you like to do before Savasana, press pause and do some supine twists on your own. If not, and you are ready, go ahead and set up for Savasana. Hands down by your side, palms are facing up. Let your feet splay out. Do nothing. When you're ready, start to find small movements in your fingers and toes. Start to become aware of your breath again, maybe a little deepening your inhales and your exhales again. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Give yourself a big stretch. Become as long and tall as you possibly can. Take one last stretch and then bend your knees up and slowly roll onto your right side, making a pillow with your right arm, pulling your knees up into that fetal position. Stay for a moment. And then with eyes closed, press yourself up to a seated position, right back where we started. Grounding through your sitting bones, sitting up nice and tall. Hands resting on your thighs, spine is long. Take a full body scan. Notice how you feel. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And palms meet in front of your heart. Take a moment to recall your intention that you set for your practice today. And recall why you sent that intention. If you don't know why, then it's going to be harder to reach that intention. Bow your head just a little bit and take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for carving out this time for yourself on your mat, for pushing away all the other thoughts of your day and the sounds and distractions in your life. Gratitude for the luxuries that we have, the freedom and the safety that we have. We pray for those that may not be as fortunate as we are. Send your energy out into the world to those. Namaste.